Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's both personal and societal. Is marriage just a product of capitalism? We're constantly bombarded with images of fairy tale weddings, diamond rings, and the idea that marriage is the ultimate goal, the key to happiness. But where did these ideas come from, and are they actually serving us, or are they just perpetuating a system that benefits, well, the system? Stick around as we explore this intriguing question and uncover some surprising insights. To understand if marriage is a product of capitalism, we need to delve deep into the annals of history and explore the evolution of this institution. We have to go way back, tracing the roots of marriage through various epochs and civilizations. In many early societies, marriage was less about love and more about survival. It was a strategic alliance, a means to ensure the well-being and continuity of the community. It was about forming alliances, consolidating resources, and ensuring the continuation of the family line. Marriages were often arranged to strengthen tribal bonds and secure resources. As societies evolved, so did the concept of marriage. In feudal times, arranged marriages were a tool to maintain social hierarchies and distribute wealth. These unions were less about personal choice and more about economic and social strategy. With the advent of capitalism, the dynamics of marriage underwent a significant transformation. Capitalism, with its emphasis on individual rights and free markets, changed the game, making the individual the fundamental unit of society. This shift allowed for personal choice and romantic love to become central to the idea of marriage. So is marriage inherently a capitalist construct? This question invites us to ponder the intricate relationship between economic systems and social institutions. It's more accurate to say that capitalism has profoundly shaped and influenced marriage, particularly in the Western world. While marriage as an institution predates capitalism, the economic system has undeniably left its mark, transforming it into what we recognize today. From ancient rituals to modern celebrations, the journey of marriage is a testament to its enduring adaptability and significance in human society. Let's talk about money, because love might be grand, but marriage often comes with a hefty price tag. From the cost of the wedding itself, which can run into tens of thousands of dollars, to the financial responsibilities that come with starting a life together, money is a central theme. Historically, marriage was a way to consolidate and protect wealth, ensuring that family fortunes stayed within the family. Inheritance laws and dowry systems played significant roles in these arrangements, often dictating who could marry whom and under what conditions. Capitalism reinforced these practices in more subtle ways, making it advantageous for wealthy families to marry within their social class. Wealthy couples often benefit from family money and social networks, which can provide opportunities that are not available to others. These connections can lead to lucrative business deals, social status, and a more comfortable lifestyle. For much of history, marriage was an economic necessity, especially for women. Without the ability to earn their own income, women relied on marriage for financial security. While women have made significant strides in the workforce, achieving higher levels of education and career success, the gender pay gap and work-life balance challenges mean that marriage can still provide economic benefits. Dual-income households can offer financial stability and shared responsibilities. So has capitalism made marriage more about love, or has it simply dressed up old economic arrangements in a romantic package? Let's keep digging into the complexities of how economics and matrimony intertwine and what it means for modern relationships. The interplay between love and money is intricate and ever-evolving. Marriage isn't just about love or money, it's also about status. From ancient rituals to modern-day Instagram posts, marriage is often seen as a marker of social standing. Capitalism, with its emphasis on competition and social mobility, has amplified this view of marriage as a status symbol. The pressure to have the perfect wedding and maintain a certain lifestyle are part of the capitalist dream. So, is marriage just a way to keep up with the Joneses? It's more complicated than that. But there's no denying that marriage is still deeply intertwined with our ideas about success, status, and belonging in a capitalist society. What about love? It's a question that has puzzled humanity for centuries. Isn't that what marriage is supposed to be all about? Well, yes and no. While love is certainly a key component, the institution of marriage has evolved over time. The idea of marrying for love, as we understand it today, is a relatively recent phenomenon. Historically, marriages were often arranged for social, economic, or political reasons. Capitalism, with its emphasis on consumerism, has commodified love, turning it into something to be bought and sold. The romantic gestures we cherish are often tied to material possessions. The wedding industry thrives on the idea that love is something you can buy. From extravagant dresses to lavish ceremonies, the market capitalizes on our desire to express love through spending. So, has capitalism made marriage more about love or less? It's a complicated question. On one hand, the commercialization of love can overshadow genuine emotions. On the other, it provides opportunities to celebrate love in grand ways. In a world where love is often marketed as a commodity, it's important to examine our own beliefs about love, marriage, and what truly matters in a relationship. Are we influenced by societal pressures, or do we follow our hearts? Understanding this can help us navigate the complexities of modern love and find what truly brings us happiness. Let's talk about finances, because money plays a huge role in modern relationships. Marriage can offer financial perks like shared expenses and legal benefits, but it can also create financial challenges. Different spending habits, debt loads, and financial goals can lead to tension and conflict. The decision to have children often comes down to finances, with the costs of childcare and education putting a strain on budgets. So, is marriage a smart financial move? It depends. Open communication, financial literacy, and a solid prenuptial agreement can help navigate the financial realities of modern marriage. Let's talk about weddings, a multi-billion-dollar industry built on the promise of the perfect day. From the moment you get engaged, you're bombarded with marketing messages and products designed to make your wedding day unforgettable. But a wedding is just one day, a symbol of the commitment you're making, not a measure of its worth. The most important part of a wedding is the love you're celebrating, not the stuff you're accumulating. Marriage is a legally binding contract with a whole host of rights, responsibilities, and tax implications. Marriage grants couples benefits like hospital visitation rights, inheritance rights, and the ability to make medical decisions for an incapacitated spouse. Married couples are eligible for certain tax breaks that can save them money, but these benefits can create inequalities for unmarried couples, single parents, and those in non-traditional relationships. It's important to recognize that the system isn't always fair or equitable. As we evolve our understanding of family and relationships, it's worth considering whether these laws and policies need to be updated. Let's talk about the societal pressure to marry and its economic roots. Marriage has been the norm for centuries, and traditions die hard. Married couples are often seen as more stable and reliable, contributing to the economy. There's a whole industry built around marriage, benefiting from societal expectations. This pressure can lead people to stay in unhealthy relationships or rush into marriage. The next time someone asks you when you're getting married, don't be afraid to challenge the question. Is marriage even necessary in the 21st century? It's a big question without a simple answer. Marriage can be a beautiful thing, providing legal and financial benefits and a sense of family and belonging. But marriage isn't for everyone, and there are other ways to build loving, committed relationships. We live in a world where people are increasingly choosing to forge their own paths. The most important thing is to find what brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging. Whether you're a die-hard romantic or a committed single person, the choice is yours. In making this video, I've been thinking a lot about my own relationship with marriage. I've seen how love can blossom in unexpected ways and how societal pressures can influence our choices. What are your experiences with marriage? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's create a space for open, honest dialogue about marriage, capitalism, and the forces that shape our lives. Thanks for watching. Remember, the journey to understanding marriage is personal and complex. There's no right or wrong answer, no single narrative that encompasses the vast spectrum of human experiences. Stay curious and keep questioning the world around you. The most fulfilling relationships are the ones that are freely chosen, authentically lived, and grounded in mutual respect and understanding.